Me and my ex-boyfriend did not agree on much. In fact, we agreed on almost nothing, but we did agree that you cannot start a book series and then not finish it. We dubbed this the Mastermind Rule because it's a television game show here in the UK where if the buzzer goes before the question has been finished, the person reading the question says, "I've started, so I finished." That's the basis of the rule. I've started, so I'll finish. And this has got me into a lot of problems because sometimes I don't realise I'm actually reading a series until I'm halfway through the first book, and I've hooked myself up for 4 books that I necessarily wouldn't want to read, but I have to finish because of my obsessive compulsive need to finish series. So today I'm going through the series I need to finish. The first series I need to finish is the Nyxia series. The second and third one aren't out yet, but I don't know when they'll be out. But I did my review on this a little while ago, so I do want to actually finish this one. I did quite enjoy it. And then I have to finish the Illuminae Files series. I absolutely cannot wait for Obsidio to come out next March. I got so much book hangover from Gemini. I'm gonna have to read them all again by the time I get around to March. I'm literally dying, give it to me now. I also have to finish the Wrath and the Dawn series. The Wrath and the Dawn series is only 2 books, and I have the second one on order to take on holiday with me next week, so I will probably finish that one next week, so that's one less series I have to worry about. I also have to start and finish the Winner's Curse series. I haven't even started the Winner's Curse yet. If I do sacrifice this book as per this book credit system, I won't have to finish the series, but I understand that there's 2 more books in this series. I don't know their names. I think it's the Winner's Kiss and the Winner's something else. I think that's the theme there. So we'll have to give that one a go. Also, to start and finish the Lux series. I understand that there's 4 in total in this series, and again, if I don't finish this book, then I won't have to read the rest of them, but that's got me on the hook for 4 books. Again, have to start and finish The 3 Dark Crowns. I'm really excited to read this book because I've seen quite a bit of buzz about One Dark Throne, and I think that they've just extended the books from 2 to 4, which annoys me. I feel like we've started a new thing where it used to be everything was a trilogy, like the Hunger Games, and now they've you know what, let's amp that up and make it 4 books, because you got it with the Red Queen series and now you got it with this one. So whether it's actually worth reading all 4 books is remained to be seen, but I am looking forward to reading them as well. Also, I have to read and finish These Broken Stars. This one actually arrived for me earlier this week as a present from Faye. Thank you, Faye! I love you. And it was on my to-buy list anyway, so I'm really excited to give this one a go. One of the writers for this book is the writer of Illuminae, so I'm really excited to see what she does with typically laid out novels, so this one's one to look forward to. I'm also going to read The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, which is, I believe, one of 3. I'm really looking forward to this one, as I spoke about it in my to-be-reads. But I'm a little nervous about reading this one because it's sci-fi and I don't really read a lot of straight sci-fi. Also, The Thousandth Floor. I talked about this one in my to-be-read video, and I also have to read These Dazzling Heights when I'm done with this one. And yeah, it looks really pretty, and I got it for free in the bookish box, so I don't have the book with me to show you, so you're gonna have to imagine it here because I've been reading it on ebook. But I'm reading the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series by Jenny Han. I read the first book because it was the iBooks book of the week, so I got it for free, and now I'm absolutely hooked and I must find out what happens. Oh Jesus, that was a rough ending. And then my final series that I have to finish is my Arch Nemesis. So as you can see by the broken cover and this sticker here, I got this one because it was damaged, and that's literally the most amount of money I would ever spend on this book. I hate the Red Queen series, but because of my rule I have to finish it. I got halfway through Red Queen and it was like, meh. The problem I have with the Red Queen series is at first I thought it was a standalone, and I got to the end of book 1 and I was like, I'm 50 pages from the end and this isn't even slightly wrapped up. We're about to have a series on our hands, and I felt really lied to. I don't know why, I hadn't checked that it wasn't a series, I just assumed. And so I read the next one thinking, oh, it's going to be a trilogy and this will be fine. Nothing happens in the second one. And then I finished the second one and I was really angry because I hated Glass Sword. Everything about it is the worst. In fact, I thought it was called The Sword of Glass for half the time I was reading it, and I was staring right at the cover. And then I knew that I had to get The King's Cage, and it was really hard for me to buy this one because the original copy of it in the UK was much taller and much wider than this copy here. And I hate when my series books don't line up, when they're not the right height, when they're not the same width. It just looked awful on the shelves, and I was like, I'm not buying that, and I'm not doing that to my shelves. I thought maybe I'd have to get it on ebook, or I'd have to get an audiobook in order to get through it, and then I saw this copy in the Waterstone sale because it was damaged, and I got it for £1.50. So I'm going to finally finish this one, and then I heard that the next one is going to be called Warstorm, and it comes out next year, so I will be finally free of this burden. You are my nemesis. So that's all the series I have to finish. In total, I have myself on the hook for 15 books. Sorry, 10 of them are available for me to buy, the other 5 are not available yet. These are all the series that may get taken off because I've decided not to finish the first book, and therefore my twisted little mind can get myself around not finishing the whole series. Do you guys have any series that you need to finish? Ones that you really don't want to finish but you have to? Are you guys able to just stop in the middle of a series and just go back, never go back to it? I've only been able to do it once, and it was with Game of Thrones because I just didn't like the writing style so much that I couldn't see myself going through another 4 books of that madness. And it's been like 2 years since I finished the first book, and he still hasn't published the next one, and I don't actually think we'll ever see the next one, if I'm perfectly honest. So I just didn't see the point of hanging around for something that they weren't even going to finish. So let me know your thoughts about series finishing, and whether any comments on these books in the reviews. Should I not bother with any of these? Should I keep pushing through because it gets better? Do some of them get worse? I really want to know, so put any comments in the thing below. One quick thing before I go, I won't be posting a video next week because I am at a family wedding, so I won't be able to post, but I will be back the week after. And I am Ellie of Faye and Ellie's Book Nook. Bye!